Good morning. How's everybody doing out there? I've been trying to make this video a few times now. Interruptions, whether it's from my family, meaning my husband and my dog. I'm gonna have to show you. I was making the video when he literally pulled my ponytail holder out of my hair because that's his obsession now. If he sees me with a ponytail, the hair is really attractive this morning. But when he sees my hair in a ponytail, which I love wearing my hair in a ponytail, he's obsessed. And he goes up and pulls it out and then runs around and plays with it. It's a toy. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with now. So let's see if I can get through this one. And then I got interrupted by my Safe Light auto glass. Anyway, hope you're doing well out there. I wanted to tell you I saw something this morning. I'm still in my digital detox, which is, step by step. Oh my God, this face. So cute. Anyway, step by step, but it's creating some pretty dramatic results already. So a couple things I want to tell you. One is getting up in the morning and not thinking, what do I have to do today? Thinking, what do I get to do today? So see what a shift that is? Because trust me, one of your greatest have-tos is somebody else's dream. That maybe can't walk, can't see, is no longer on the planet. They would love to get to do your greatest have-to. So what do I get to do today? For me, one of the things I get to do, so part of this digital detox is setting a goal to be more engaged in my actual physical life. And realizing that I've put far too much emphasis in the virtual world and have been neglecting the actual world and goals and things like that with that. So that's the goal, is to get more engaged in my real life. So it's amazing. Nature abhors a vacuum, and you create a vacuum and things start getting pulled into it. So I'm gonna give you a couple examples. Today, one of my get-to-dos today is that I realized that a local business that I really, really love, he's looking for he's looking for a head thing. Beasley, you're biting my head. There's not one in there. Here's your bone. Here's your bone. Yeah. Welcome to my world. He's still looking for a headband thing. He doesn't even see it and he thinks it's still hiding in there. Here's your bone. So I found out this local business that I really love and I love shopping at. Struggling. And so I had an idea, and they put out on, I still am going on Instagram, and they put on there that any ideas. Well, I hadn't have an idea, and they wrote me saying, hey, we want to talk to you about this. And so I'm going to go there today, first of all, to shop there. A, I need to, and B, they need people coming in to shop. And also to talk to them about this idea that I've been banging the drum a little bit for, doing some research for, that I might be able to help this business with just an idea they hadn't thought about that has worked in other similar businesses like theirs that I've been aware of in the past. So, and the owners of this business seem really cool. They took their hobby and a dream and just made it into a business, but they're like a lawyer and a professor in completely unrelated fields. So, expanding my horizons and meeting more people in my community. It's tricky when you're out in the middle of nowhere. You got to really make an effort. And so this is like a door that opened that I walked through, and they bit. And so I'm going to meet with them today. That's exciting. So that opportunity presented itself, and because I'm not distracted with other things, it allowed these ideas to flow in. So that's one. That's one of my get-tos today. And another is even better. So my husband and I often in January decide to do a health and wellness thing. And we go away and do some sort of retreat. And, we've gone away for a week or whatever in the past, but obviously we're not going away with Mr. Beasley. And so, right now, when he's still a puppy, if there's an overnight thing, one of us goes, the other one stays home. So usually it's been my husband that's been going, and Lillian related stuff. And so I really wanted to do this, wellness thing this month. And so I found something for 2 nights. But for some reason, I was really feeling lonely about going by myself. And I am never that way. I am very comfortable as a solo traveler. I enjoy solo travel as much as I enjoy traveling with somebody else. But I was just like, dang it, I don't want to really eat dinner by myself. Like, this is not like me. I don't have no problem eating dinner in a restaurant by myself. And I'm like, are we sure you can't go with me? And, you know, obviously we're just not ready for, you know, him to have a babysitter overnight or anything like that. And, you know, we will be, but not yet. So that was that. Well, my cousin, who I'm really close to, contacts me a couple days ago in a text and says, hey, I want to come visit you. You know, she's been seeing I've been sending her pictures and videos and stuff like that. And she's got kids that are away at school, so she has time now. And, you know, overnight. And so she, you know, could make it. She's like, it's only a 5-hour drive. I want to come up there and I want to, you know, see our new sofa. I was sending her pictures like, I want to cuddle on the new sofa and watch movies and like eat good food. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And I was thinking she was thinking, you know, like next month or whatever. Well, she sent me like next weekend. Like, well, there's something else. I can't do it next weekend. I have another fun thing to do with another friend next weekend. Conflict. So I said, but I'm going to this retreat thing, and then, you know, I'll be back, you know, to the house after that. She goes, well, what is that? So I tell her about that. I said, you want to meet me there? Just one of those random, like you throw out to somebody, like, you know darn well they're going to be like, oh, that looks cool, maybe next year, something like that. She bites. 2 hours later, she signed up. We're sharing a room. I got upgraded to a nicer room, suite, larger. My rate went down because now I'm sharing a room instead of solo. And she's all signed up for all these activities. We're going to take classes. We're going to eat in the restaurant. We're already exchanging like what pajamas we're going to bring and everything. And I get to visit with my cousin for 2 days. And I just am taking that as my reward for making this sort of declaration to myself, to the universe, that I want more, you know, real life engagement and connection and bonding and that sort of thing. And this just happened. So it's just the beginning. I just started this, you guys, like a week ago. So already things are moving in that direction. So what I want to tell you is that if you're shooting for a goal, oftentimes the first step is we have to get the things out of the way that are prohibiting that goal from finding us or us seeing it when it's right in front of our face, because there's a lot of debris in the way. And sometimes that debris is in the form of a person, people. So we have to get that out of the way. And that often is the hardest part. Instead of like, you know, grabbing the dream and going for it, is getting out of the way what's prohibiting the dream from finding you. And oftentimes when we get the stuff out of the way, that, by the way, we've installed there. It's nobody else's fault. We've installed it there. Even if we've installed it there in our thoughts, just thinking about that distraction, we have installed it there. So the good news about that is that we are the people who can uninstall it. We can press the uninstall button. So that's often the first step. And then we've been playing fetch all morning and he's missing our fetch game. So, yeah, he's got a napkin. He's got all the toys around, but he wants the people stuff. Anyway, so oftentimes it's the moving that chess piece off the board that creates the vacuum that the stuff just effortlessly finds you, or effortlessly moves in and doesn't have all this crap to wade through to find you, but also our eyes are clear to see it. Okay, that's what I wanted to share with you today, because I feel like I've had 2 manifestations of that, and something else really, really major happened this week. I'll tell that another time, because that's kind of on another topic, that help came in. I have received in the last week so much support and so much people just randomly reaching out to me and saying just the right words I needed to hear. And it's been amazing, just absolutely amazing. So I'm going back into it. You know, I'll be popping in here and there, but not as regularly, but when I have something to say, something of value to say. And I hope you guys are doing well out there. And I encourage you to, what do I get to do today? What do I get to do today? I get to unload my dishwasher. Isn't that lucky that I can stand on my own 2 feet and unload my dishwasher, and that my arms can reach up to the cabinets and put stuff away? Aren't I fortunate for that? So, you know, reframing things and also making space. Here he's again looking for the, I'm gonna have to show you a clip of that, what he did earlier when I was trying to make this video. You can see the before and the after. I did have a ponytail and poof, it was gone. He's a little sweetheart, though. He really is. And he's into the biting mode. So he's getting his big teeth in. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys are doing really well out there. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for staying tuned. Have a good one.